Seville is the artistic, cultural, and financial capital of southern Spain. It's a city full of gorgeous architecture, vibrant history, and wonderful food. I loved my visit to Seville. Originally founded as a Roman city, Seville came to prominence after the Islamic conquest in 711. Today, the city is known for its flamenco dancing, which originated in Andalusia, its beautiful architecture that blends Islamic and European styles, and its scorching summers. This Seville travel guide will give you food. Spain has a strong food culture, where meals can last hours and dinner often isn't served until after 8 p.m. Each region in the country has its own local dishes and food culture. Andalusia is no exception. Owing to its location on the coast, seafood is huge in this region, including shellfish and pescado frito, fried fish. Top 10 things to see and do in Seville. 1. Visit the Cathedral of Sevilla. This Roman Catholic cathedral dominates much of Seville's skyline, surrounded by Andalusian orange trees. The cathedral, also known as the Cathedral of St. Mary of the Sea, is one of Seville's top tourist attractions. Lines can get long, partially because hours are limited around church services, so get there early. While you can just admire the stunning design and stained glass from outside, the cathedral is where Christopher Columbus is buried, so. The bell tower also offers a panoramic view of the city. Admission is €10 and the audio guide costs €5, €4 if you use the app. 2. Check out Plaza de Espana. One of Seville's most picturesque spots, Plaza de Espana was built at the northern edge of the Parque de Maria Luisa in the 1920s for the Ibero-American Exposition. The unique building mixes Baroque, Renaissance, and Moorish architectural styles, and there's a small canal with Venetian-like bridges and gondolas. The plaza has gotten a lot of attention in the past few years because it has served as a backdrop in film and TV, such as Star Wars and Game of Thrones. The murals along the sweeping arc of the building depict the various regions and municipalities of Spain. It also has benches that depict the 49 provinces of Spain in ceramic tiles. 3. Visit the Iglesia de San Isadoro. While this church is less popular than the Catedral de Sevilla, the Iglesia de San Isadoro is considered one of Seville's most impressive churches. The 14th century church was built on top of a former Arabic fortification, and its fusion of Gothic and Mudéjar styles is a common example of unique architecture in Andalusia. 4. The intricate design makes this worth a visit. Enjoy some contemporary art. The Centro Andaluz de Arte Contemporáneo, CAAC, is a contemporary art museum located just across the river from the city center. Housed in a former Franciscan monastery that dates to the 15th century, and was later a ceramic tile factory, today the museum hosts a collection of Andalusian artists. There are rotating exhibitions, so check the website to see what's on during your visit. Admission is €3.01, though there is free entry every evening from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. 5. Learn about Spain's colonial history. The General Archives of the Indies is a 16th century building and UNESCO site. 6. Built in the Spanish Renaissance style. It contains a large collection of documents and artifacts related to Spain's colonization of the New World. Highlights include the personal diary of Columbus and the Treaty of Tordesillas, which divided the New World between Spain and Portugal. 7. Visit the Flamenco Museum. Flamenco music and dance is an important cultural element of southern Spanish culture, and the Flamenco Museum in Seville is a great way to learn more about this unique style of performance. The museum features many intricately designed flamenco dresses and illuminates the history behind the dance's origins. Admission to the museum is €10. Live flamenco shows in the museum's theater are €25, €29 for a combined ticket. Admire fine art. The Museo de Bellas Artes is a fine arts museum with works from the Middle Ages through to the 20th century. The museum lies in the Macarena neighborhood in a building that dates to 1594. 2 floors in the building are full of paintings, sculptures, furniture, and crafts. Many by artists from Seville or Andalusia. Admission is €1.50 and free if you're an EU citizen. 8. Take a Spanish class. Seville is a popular study abroad location for international students, and there are a number of language schools catering to students from around the world. You can take Spanish courses for just a single week or longer. Many students choose Seville to study because of the big student population of the city, the affordability of the city, and the unique Andalusian culture. The Click Language School offers a variety of courses for any number of weeks or months. plus affordable housing for that want to stay with other students or in a homestay. A 1-week intensive Spanish language course at Click costs as little as €205, though discounts are available depending upon a package or multi-week course. Take in the view from the top of a mushroom. This large sculptural platform in the Plaza de la Encarnacion used to be a car park. But, in 2011, it was transformed into a massive public art project called Las Setas de Sevilla, or the Metropole Parasol. Resembling mushrooms, or more like a beehive in my opinion, the structure provides shade to the plaza below. There are two 85-foot panoramic platforms where you can take in the view. Admission to the platform is €5. 9. Hang out in Alameda. The best nightlife spot in Seville is in and around the Alameda de Hercules. The large, open-air plaza attracts many students and creative artist types who relax here drinking, playing music, or enjoying any of the tapas bars and outdoor seating that line them all. Many of the restaurants and bars in the area offer live music and great deals on food and drinks too. 10. Relax on the Guadalquivir River. The first trip around the world originated in Seville when Ferdinand Magellan sailed out along the Guadalquivir River in 1519. The river was the main maritime route for Atlantic traffic for over 200 years, making Seville the mercantile center of the Western world in the 16th century. These days you can enjoy rowing and canoeing on the river, or you can take a cruise on it. You can also visit the first Journey Around the World exhibition, which includes a tour of the now Victoria 500, a life-size replica of Magellan's ship.